Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas, February 20th, 2023. I might not edit this video at all. Instead of sending it through my Vegas 15 software, I might just post it just like it is. And that's why you see this right here. Normally you would never see this. I use OBS, in case you're wondering, to capture my screenshots. And it's real easy. I just hit start recording, even though I went into settings in the beginning and tweaked with it a little. Tweaked? And worked with it a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this. Here's what I'm going to talk about. My insurance rates at State Farm have been going up lately, the last couple of years. I've been at a State Farm for probably 25 years, maybe 30. Long time. And I used to check every couple of years other places just to make sure I was getting a good rate, and nobody could touch State Farm's rates, not even close. But I noticed the last couple of years, they've gotten out of control. It could be the vehicles I bought, who knows, but I don't think so. So if you want to follow this and see where this takes me, in case you want to shop around, maybe you can get an idea of who to call and who not to call, I've created this Excel file, and here's what I'm paying right now. Look at this. My cars have gone up. We have no wrecks or anything, and our homeowners, last year, they put a new roof on the house. State Farm paid for it. $9,999 and some change. It was just pennies under $10,000. It didn't make my State Farm homeowners go up, but that may explain why these are so high. I don't know. Anyway, here's what I'm paying now. The problem is, I can get this cheaper. This right here, I can get it cheaper, but it causes this to skyrocket and wipes out most of my savings. And so far, here's what I've got. Geico. And I don't like the way Geico and Progressive did not break it down car by car. When I did it, it just told me the total. But, okay, $804.67 versus this for State Farm. Look at this, $367 for both vehicles. I even called, and they said, yes, that's for both vehicles. And I looked, and it said one of the discounts, was about 12 discounts, was new customer discount. But not in those words, something like that. And I thought, they're just trying to get me in there, and then they're going to jack up the prices after 6 months. So I'll put this in the notes. Progressive Auto is so cheap, I'm suspicious. One discount is new customer discount. The lady on the phone said when that discount goes away, another will probably take its place. I'm not sure I believe that. Was she telling the truth, or was she just being a sales lady? I have no idea and no way of knowing, but I cannot imagine they could actually insure the vehicles for a measly $367, full coverage for two vehicles. That seems almost impossible to me. You know, State Farm at one time, we were paying about $50 to $60 a month per vehicle. Not that much. We was paying about $40 a month per vehicle. And it wasn't that long ago, 40 to 50, which had been about 80 to 100 for both. So that should have been about $600. So this is even cheaper than we was getting really cheap rates at State Farm, because we used to pay $550, $600 for both vehicles until a couple years ago. All right. And man, somebody said shelter. My EV hating my EV loving / Tesla hating cousin said, shelter's cheap. Call Shelter, they are cheap. Yeah, well, not true. But how can you trust anybody that hates Tesla? How can you trust anyone that hates Tesla, right? Okay. And they love EVs. How can you trust anyone that loves EVs but hates Tesla? Anyway, $646 for the Vote, which is ridiculous. $628 for the Cherokee, which is ridiculous. Look at that. Just for the auto. Has nothing to do with my new roof. So just the auto is just outrageous. And then, look at this. $2,500 for home. $5,100 total. Why you care about this? Look at this. Negative $2,000 in savings. Why you care about this? Well, just because I think that maybe everybody's insurance is going up, and maybe you'd kind of like to see who's cheap and who's not, but this may not help you any, because it's going to depend on area. It's going to depend on your personal background. You know, it's going to depend on a lot of things, but I'm going to post it just in case. Why not? All right. If I will post this again once I'm done, I'm going to talk to at least 12 different companies, because like I said on my personal Facebook page, I might pay $950 a year. I mean, $1,900 a year for car insurance. I might do it. I'm not going to say I won't. But by God, I'm not going to do it without a fight. I'm not going to do it and just say, oh, well, that's just the price I got to pay now and write the check. The fact I've been there 25 or 30 years, screw them. That means nothing to me. I mean, I would like to stay if the price is close to the same, but I'm not going to pay $200 or $300 a year extra just because I've been there 25 or 30 years. My EV loving / Tesla hating cousin said you better stay where you're at because you'll get better service. I think that's bull. I do. I don't think I'll get any better service. I mean, no matter which one of these people I use, when I call, they're going to talk to me, or they're not. The fact I've been there 25 or 30 years, I don't think it's going to matter. But what might matter is they may not raise my rates if I have a wreck. That's my fault. That may be true, but I'm not paying this. I am not paying it without at least attempting to get it cheaper. I don't care if I had millions of dollars in the bank. I still would be shopping around because I still would not pay this willingly. I'm the type of guy, yesterday when I went to get breakfast, coffee was $2. That's about $2.50 after the tax and societal mandated tip. I'm not paying $2.50 for a cup of coffee. I know my daughter pays $5 for a cup of coffee, but maybe one of those fancy coffees. I'm not freaking paying it. So I got water. And it wouldn't matter how much money I had. Just like I'm not going to pay $3.50 to $4 after tax and society's mandated tip for sweet tea or soft drink, which I don't drink soft drinks anymore anyway, or sweet tea. Trying not to. But there's no way in hell I would pay $3.50 or $4 for freaking tea. I'm just not going to do it. But I will waste money here and there and don't care, as long as it's something I want, I guess. So I contradict myself. All right, I'm rambling, as I always do. Bye.